Welcome to Citizenship Pro. If you're preparing for your US citizenship interview, this video will help simplify the process. Today, we'll be covering Part 9 of the N400 form, which includes 37 key questions and essential vocabulary. Everything is explained in simple terms, so you can quickly grasp the concepts and feel confident. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to answer all the questions in Part 9 with ease. Please, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips. Let's dive in.
Define injure.
To hurt someone.
What are narcotics?
Illegal drugs, such as heroin or cocaine.
What is combat?
To fight in a war.
Do you understand hostilities?
Unfriendly behavior toward others.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
Meaning of civilian direction?
Direction from non-military person.
Define detained.
Forced to stay.
Define admission into the United States.
Enter into the United States.
Define with intent.
Purposely.
What is genocide?
To kill a whole race.
Define procure.
To encourage someone.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
What is public benefit?
Money from the government, such as food stamps.
Do you understand the meaning of sentence?
The punishment under the law.
What is detention facility?
The place where people are forced to stay.
Define destruction of property.
Ruin of property.
What is misleading?
Give a wrong idea.
What is assassination?
Killing someone famous or important.
What is national origin?
The nation where a person was born.
What is immigration benefit?
To gain things like a green card.
Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
Define drafted.
Being selected as a soldier.
What is lie?
Not true.
What is allegiance?
To be loyal to something.
What are overdue taxes?
Didn't pay taxes on time.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
Define involved in.
Took part in.
Define cultivate.
Grow plant.
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
What is sabotage?
Intentionally damage or destroy something.
What are non-combat services?
Services that do not involve combat.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
What is the meaning of unable to consent?
Could not agree.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in intentionally and severely injuring or trying to injure any person?
No.
What is the meaning of confined?
Jailed by the police.
Do you understand the meaning of prostitute?
Someone who does physical relation for money.
What is religion?
A belief in God.
What is overthrow?
To remove a government by force.
Define distribute.
Give out.
What is register to vote?
Sign up to choose a leader.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
What is explosive?
Bomb.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Define support dependent.
Pay child support.
What is rebel group?
A group that fights a government.
What is totalitarian party?
A group that believes the government should control everything that people do.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in killing or trying to kill any person?
No.
What is conscript?
To require to join.
What is military unit?
The official army for a country.
What are examples of non-combatant services?
Nursing, cooking, or translation.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is the meaning of engage?
To participate.
Define, perform non-combatant services.
Do any work in a war except fighting.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
What is alimony?
Financial support.
What is drug paraphernalia?
Equipment to make or use illegal drugs.
What is self-defense unit?
A group that protects a community using weapons.
What is exemption?
Special permission for not doing something.
Define attempt.
To try.
What is oath?
A promise.
What is register?
To sign up.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
Define owe.
Need to pay.
What is armed group?
A group that carries weapons.
What is non-resident?
Someone who doesn't live in the U.S.
What is work of national importance?
Tasks that are important to a nation.
What is mental impairment?
Mental damage.
Define participate.
To be part of.
What is paramilitary unit?
A group that acts like the military but is not official.
What is vote?
To choose a leader.
What is fraudulent?
Claim something that is not true.
What is crime?
An action that breaks the law.
What is oath of allegiance to the United States?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
Define recruit.
To ask.
What is claim?
To say something without proof.
Define obtain immigration benefit.
To gain things, like a green card.
Do you understand the meaning of arrested?
Caught by the police.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
What is the meaning of have you ever?
Anywhere in the world at any time.
What is the meaning of direct?
To be in charge.
Do you understand the meaning of opposition?
Going against something.
What is constitution?
The supreme law of the land.
Define assist.
To help.
Define commit a crime.
To do something that breaks the law.
What is rehabilitative program?
The program to help someone to recover from drugs or alcohol.
Define serve.
To work.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
What is labor camp?
The place where people are forced to work.
What does file a tax return meaning?
Send a tax form to the government.
Define illegal.
Against the law.
What is establishment?
Starting or creating a group.
What is hijacking?
Taking control of a vehicle by force.
What are deportation proceedings?
Legal process of forcing someone to leave the U.S.
What is incite?
To encourage.
Do you now have, or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Define cited.
Given a ticket by the police.
What is kidnapping?
Taking someone away illegally by force.
What are unconstitutional means?
Methods that go against the Constitution.
What is smuggle?
Bring something illegally into the country.
What is suspended sentence?
Delayed sentence.
What is weapon?
A knife or a gun.
What is controlled substances?
Drugs regulated by the government.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
What is false?
Not true.
What is probation?
Report to an officer regularly instead of jail time.
What is the Communist Party?
A group that believes the government should own and control everything. For example, North Korea.
Tell the meaning of dispense.
Give out.
Have you ever recruited, enlisted, conscripted, or used any person under 15 years of age to serve in or help an armed group, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
Define civilian.
Anyone who is not in the military.
What is prison or jail?
A place where the police keep people who have been arrested.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
What is pay alimony?
Give money to an ex-spouse after a divorce as per court order.
Explain, bear arms on behalf of the United States.
Use a gun to defend the United States during a war.
What is overdue?
Late for a payment.
Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons, or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
What is order of nobility?
Like king or queen.
What is oath of allegiance?
The promise to be loyal.
What is the form of government in the United States?
Republic.
What is the meaning of misrepresentation?
Provide wrong information.
What is torture?
To cause great pain to someone.
Define insight.
To encourage someone to do something.
Can you tell me the meaning of proceeds?
A portion of money from a transaction.
Do you know what the person is called who marries more than one person at the same time?
Polygamy.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
What is immigration benefit?
Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship.
Define conspire.
To plan with others.
What is claimed to be a US citizen?
To say You are a US citizen.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
What do you mean by enlist?
To sign up.
What is clemency?
Reduce a sentence.
What is alternative sentencing?
A different way to punish someone instead of going to jail, such as community service.
Do you understand the meaning of advocated?
To support and promote.
Define paroled or been paroled.
Allowed to leave prison early.
Define removal.
Making someone leave the US.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any armed group? For example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of threaten?
To tell someone you're going to hurt them.
Define deported.
Forced to leave a country.
What is the meaning of charged?
Formerly told that you did something illegal.
Define avoid being drafted.
Prevent being selected as a soldier.
What is weapons training?
To learn how to use a gun.
What is guerrilla group?
A group that uses weapons to fight the military, police, or government.
Do you understand what unlawful is?
Against the law.
Do you understand the meaning of killing?
To cause someone to die.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
What is prison camp?
A place where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
What does U.S. Armed Forces mean?
United States Army, Navy, Air.
Define sexual contact or activity.
Touching someone sexually.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is illegal gambling?
To play a game for money that is against the law.
Define disability.
Limitations of ability.
What is example of work of national importance under civilian direction?
Helping the Red Cross after an earthquake.
What is rescission?
Canceling a visa to stay in the U.S.
What is assault?
To attack violently.
What is prostitution?
Doing physical relation for money.
Meaning of bear arms?
Carry weapons.
What is vigilante unit?
A group that acts like the police but is not official.
Define detain.
To force to stay.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
Define obtain.
To gain something.
What is weapon?
Like a knife or gun.
Explain, perform work of national importance under civilian direction.
Do Non-military work during a national crisis under civilian direction.
What is the meaning of did not consent?
Did not agree.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that threatened, attempted, conspired, prepared, planned, advocated for, or incited others to commit any of these acts?
No.
What is police unit?
A group that enforces the law and stops crime.
What do you mean by transport?
Carry one place to another place.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Define associated with.
Connected to.
Define amnesty or pardon for.
Forgiveness for crimes committed.
What is alien?
Someone who is not a US citizen.
What is hereditary title?
A royal title, such as a prince or princess.
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
What is gamble or gambling?
To play a game for money.
What is the meaning of convicted?
Found guilty of a crime under the law.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military-type training?
No.
What is offense?
Minor crime.
Are you currently a member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.